Didn't need to shock me for that. God knows we need them. Oh, there she comes. The female. I don't remember like any discernible features, just the female. The female returned, astounding me with her ability to balance the dishes on the edges of her wings. She placed her forelimb on the table and proceeded to move the dishes from her wing to us with a gentle push of her snout. Oh! There you go, enjoy.
What are you doing, right?
Now shoo, scaly face.
You're a bad person. I should shock you for that one, but...
I was wondering what kind of breakfast could be had in a place like this, but I was pleasantly surprised to find it was quite as I was used to. You guys never give me anything nice. Over here it's nice, it's eggs and bacon. The only real difference was that they apparently didn't use cutlery.
Wait, we don't get you anything nice?
Yeah, you never do anything nice for me.
Oh no, Claire's schmacks to test with free food in the canteen. No, that stuff isn't nice.
No. Screw you and your facts.
What was that?
Nothing. I love the Foundation, and the Foundation loves me.
Yeah.
Secure,
You're lucky
contain.
that the O5s protect you.
Secure, contain, protest. When the waitress brought out the meals to the two dragons across the cafe and exchanged a few words with them, Reza leaned forward and whispered something to my ear. I'll send you a letter with a coded message later. You'll know what to do. Reza rose from his seat before he made it known to me that he still had a few things to do and left the restaurant, followed shortly after by the larger of the two dragons. Laters. That is exactly how I would react in that situation. I've seen some shit, and this could be the most mundane. Oh, whoops. Save that. I wasn't in a hurry, so I spent a few more minutes in contemplation while I looked out the window and finished my breakfast. At least I don't know where these hands have been. Did you guys clean the body before I started this?
What?
Did you clean the D-class before I entered here?
Well, he got a shower.
Mm-hmm. Anything else? Because
Deodorant.
My back feels really itchy for some reason.
Maybe an allergic reaction.
Ah, possibly. Okay. At least the meal was nice, and I haven't died yet. Not that this whole situation was already bizarre enough, there was also now the vague sense of danger conveyed by Reese's early words. Did not even have an idea what kind of threat might be lurking out there, other than fucking dragon people. Eventually I got up, ready to be on my way for whatever else the day might bring. Are you done? Sure am. How'd you like it? It was alright. I mean, I've had slop from, the Foundation that's better than this, but never mind. Glad you enjoyed it. Just wait outside and I'll handle the rest here. Sure thing. I stepped outside, taking in the scenery of this strangely familiar world. Wait, is this 057's place? Oh, I knew it! In the short time I was here, I had already found the similarities between their world and our own utterly fascinating. After all, we were talking about an unmapped place with a never-before-seen form of life. As far as discoveries were concerned, even something as simple as a new unicellular organism or even bacteria would have been remarkable. Yet, here I was, standing in the middle of a village, evidently built by this race of intelligent talking dragons, with a society not unlike our own. Reza didn't seem to share the same interest and instead was smitten with the generator. But given our reasons for coming here in the first place, I couldn't blame him for his enthusiasm, being focused on something else. My thoughts were interrupted as something suddenly zipped past me, just a little too close, causing me to stumble back. It was a rather small dragon with a bag clamped in its maw, who apparently had somewhere to be. that a guy? I hope not. I want my females. I regained my footing and watched as it disappeared into the distance. Even though I'd soon seen enough dragons to recognise their variations in size, colour, and other attributes, I guess this one must have been the juvenile of its species. Afterwards, shortly after, Sebastian joined me outside, having taken care of the tab. I gave her a generous... I gave her a generous tip on your behalf. I hope you don't mind.
You do not mind those.
I really don't.
Perfect, because you aren't paying those.
I'm not paying them? Yes.
You aren't paying anything there.
Yeah.
Like the Foundation never did anything for you.
You put me in some dirty homeless person's body. Yeah, you've done some real nice things for me.
It wasn't a homeless person. Just somebody from death row.
In any case, now that you've given us the PDA and Reza has the generator, you're free for today. So if you want to go anywhere in particular, let me know, or I could show you around town. I was tempted to be given a tour, but considering Reza's words, I wanted to be careful and not stray too far without knowing more about this world first. I think I'll stay home for today. I still have to get used to everything, you know. I'll just accompany you back then. There we are. Home sweet home, for now at least. Well, if you need anything, I'll be outside until my shift ends. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. See you tomorrow. See ya. Whoa, he got cheerful. I hadn't really looked at the apartment much, so I spent the rest of the day investigating it and relaxing. I considered checking out some of the phone numbers and maybe phoning some stupid D-class back at base. Nothing. But I thought it was better to keep a low profile for now. I found the kitchen fully stocked with plenty of groceries. Though the variety was wasted on me, I hadn't seen a particular great cook in the first place. But that was what. But what was more, I didn't even recognise some of the things I found in here. Whether they were edibles that we had back home that I had just didn't know about, or something completely alien. I wasn't sure, but I didn't want to take the risk of eating anything I didn't know. After all, it was possible that some of the comestibles might be fine for them to eat, but still poisonous to us. I was also glad to find a shelf that was filled to the brim with a variety of books. While I found the subject matter of man, myth, or reality to be quite intriguing, I had to give up after just a few pages due to its exceptionally dry writing style, which I wasn't inclined to enjoy at the moment. In the end, I settled for an adventure novel about a dragon archaeologist who stumbles upon the remains of a long-lost human civilization, after which she is hunted by an evil organization. Sounds familiar. Let me turn the music down a little bit, Jesus. Oh, hang on, what am I doing? I'm an idiot.
What have you done?
I turned it down for you guys. I can just turn it down on my headset. Why are you playing this for my ears? I'm just...
Right.
You can't.
You aren't the brightest bright, are you?
Fuck you. You're not
What was that?
Nothing. You're not the most ethical of committees. Take that. I can throw shade at you.
Should I turn up the electroshocker to the next step?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. After which she is hunted by an evil organization who wants to use the found magical artifacts for its own nefarious purposes. Wait, are they talking about the Foundation, or are they talking about Dark and Carter? Funk face. While entering, I had to admit that it reminded me a little too much of the trashy novels we had at home, and the trashy government back at home. I certainly found it amusing that certain tropes were not really unique to us as a species, though I wondered whether this kind of literature had fallen into disfavour here as it had back where I had come from. I was reading a particularly exciting scene in which the hero Sheridan uses one of the magical artifacts shaped like a pair of human hands holding a scepter with a globe at the top to prevent herself from being crushed around and were ground into bloody pulp by an ancient human temple's moving walls, when I suddenly heard the doorbell ring. Are you guys gonna censor all this?
This will be a lot of work, but no. Because this footage will never leave the foundation.
Damn! I'm eyeing it up. Hello there! Would you please sign here? I'm not signing away my rights with this, am I? I've got a letter for you that requires signature confirmation. I see. Looking over the clipboard the small dragon was holding up to me, I saw that the sender of the letter in question was Rita. There you go. I'm Lauren. By the way, would you mind if I ask you a few questions? What is this about? I'm just making small talk. Wait a minute, I recognize you. You tried to do the same thing with Rita. Maybe I should report you to your superiors for your inappropriate behavior towards your clients. But it's important. Please, just let me talk to Dr. Bright for a few minutes.
What was that? Dr. Bright isn't allowed to introduce new personnel, especially not if they ask for him.
I'm just gonna have like the rules, the Dr. Bright rules appear on screen.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess we let this rule slip. But only for the time you're staying there.
Yes! I get some poontang and I get to break the rules. Next will be the chainsaw cannon. Yes!
No.
Damn. You know how it is. You want an interview with one of the humans, you'll have to get permission from the proper authorities. Help me out here. Dr. Bright is an ambassador. You care about the accurate portrayal of humans in the media, don't you? The rules are being stretched thin here.
This has a bad aftertaste.
This reeks of we're about to be fucked over, aren't we?
This smells like containment breach.
At least the MTF have weaponry that shoots at over 100 meters. Ha!
Trust me, you are the first one that gets eliminated.
Yes! Cultural cleansing. I mean, wait. Then you should talk to me. Otherwise someone else will fill in the blanks and who knows what they'll come up with. Let me show you something. Oh! The small dragon opened his bag, rummaging through a number of letters and small packages. I think I lost it. Anyway, I wanted to show you some pictures of what people think humans look like. On some of them, they have like 4 heads and nothing like you. It's crazy. What are you, Lauren? A reporter? An ethics council member? No, I'm just... Do you want me to remove him, Dr. Bright? Is that what he is saying true? Yeah, I guess. I see. That sounds pretty interesting, though. Alright, you can leave your number here and I'll maybe call you later. That's all I can promise. That's what I'll say to all the ladies. Thank you. Thank you so much. He quickly produced a small sheet of paper and scribbled his number on it. Afterwards, he sheepishly presented it with both hands. Alright, you got what you wanted. Off you go now. Fucking hell. Sounds like you're 7, doesn't it? Sorry about that. Don't worry about it. I guess that should be all. I'll see you tomorrow then. Right, like Dr. Bright. Yes! Nailed it. I'm so cool. The dragons think I'm cool. I'm amazing. With all the commotion, I almost forgot that this was still holding Riza's letter. Within the plain envelope was a similarly plain sheet of paper, with his handwriting. When I started reading, however, I saw that his wording was so full of the pleasantries, I knew he hated that I assumed every word of it was fake, as to conceal its true intent. He did mention I'd know what to do, but I was unsure of how I was supposed to decode the letter's secret message. I didn't remember ever having a conversation about the topic with him, yet he still relied on me to remember whatever it was I was missing. Or he thought I would just be able to figure it out on my own. This is what it said. Hello, my dear friend. But I know the friend is a lie. I hope this letter reached you swiftly in the... Oh, pardon me.
Right. This
Sorry.
behavior is inappropriate.
Hey, just had breakfast and it was delicious. I hope this letter reached you swiftly and in good condition. Unfortunately, we were not able to catch up earlier, so I want to write a letter to you. So I want to write you this letter. How have you been these last few years? What have you been doing? How's the family? I
What
think
family?
there may be a containment breach.
I don't hope so.
I feel like there is so much we should talk about, since we have not seen each other much recently. At least we have a chance to do so in this form. Quite an exciting adventure we are on now, right? How have you liked it here so far? Made any dragon friends yet? I've met 2 poontang targets.
What?
Nothing? He laughed.
Repeat that.
Nothing?
Repeat that!
No! No! Ugh. Bastards! Never tell you poontang.
Ah, okay.
Can you just shock me? Bitch. Ugh. Anyways, I'll be looking forward to your reply soon. I can't. Best regards, Teresa. I can't decipher that. Various things came to mind. Only reading certain words or letters was one that I thought of immediately. But I couldn't make out anything after trying to find, to find a system within its arrays of letters and lines. Maybe I had to look more carefully. Read between the lines. Lines, of course. Maybe I was supposed to read between them. I didn't have an implement on me with which I wouldn't have been able to read the fine print. Though with this handwritten letter, I doubted Reza could have done anything of the sort. Or maybe he referred to the fact that we were both given an apartment considering the things they provided for us. Maybe I just had to find the right object to decode the message. There were many everyday items here, though, and of course, I still had no idea what in particular I was looking for. The bookshelf was stocked with quite a variety of books on different topics. Maybe Reza left me another message here at some point. He could have known that I was going to live here. So I suppose it is possible that he helped with the preparations and hid something for me to find. No, even after removing every single book from the shelf, there is still no indicator of anything that would help me decode the secret message. But even if Reza did leave a hint, this could have been anywhere in the apartment and not just on this bookshelf. Maybe it has something to do with the books. The shelf is full of them, but I suppose the hint could be hidden inside one of them. Born to serve. Oh shit.
Oh, bright.
Did I just pick a really long book?
Have fun reading through them.
Do I want to read through these? Do I honestly want to read through these?
No, you do not want to read through all of those, because you do not need to do that. I'm gonna help you a little bit by this one. Your hint is, it's in the kitchen or in the bathroom.
Oh, well, I'm not a female D-class, so I can't go to the kitchen. Well,
Then you should start swallowing pills.
in the cabinet. No razors. There are some pain meds, though. Whoa, what body did you put me in that they want to find razors? Except, I'm not sure if this is a good idea, but here we go. Again, alright. Feeling strange. Go back. Inside the shower.
You should take more.
Ah, no shampoo to be found anywhere, of course. And no hint either, just some body wash. Just gonna save it before I kill myself. Take some. I suppose one more can't hurt. Can't hurt because they're pain meds. I'm smart. Ooh.